Okay, we are ready. Hey, Joyce. It's a good evening, Mia. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I've had a fantastic day. It's been very, today's been very chill. I didn't even have, too much stuff to do, for my internship today. And I got to work from home, which is always wonderful. I love working from home, y'all. I know some people prefer to actually go to an office or whatever, but I'd rather stay at home where I'm comfortable in my comfy clothes and where all my wonderful snacks are. I can just get in my bed if I want. It's so great. I love it. I don't think I checked in here, but I think we're pretty much done for this building. We need to go to the other warehouses. Hey, Exclu. I said, hey, Mia, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. No, I said fantastic before. I was like, let me see if I can come up with another word other than fantastic. But yeah, I'm doing really, really good. Today has been really, really nice. Very chill. I also like working from home because I can just kind of take my time with you know, getting ready for the day. I can work on stuff for a little bit and then eat some breakfast, work on stuff for a little bit, do some exercising. So I can just kind of trade stuff off in a way, which is really nice. I love it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to work in a real a real office space ever again because this has just been, a dream come true for me. You said you're right. Thank you. I'm glad somebody feels the same way. And I know some people also say if you work from home, it's harder to focus. And that can be true. I think you just have to be self-disciplined.
Yes.
I know for me, I get distracted very easily, so I use it's called a Pomodoro timer. So I'll set it and it'll run for 25 minutes.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
And in those 25 minutes, I'll work on whatever I need to work on. And then after the 25 minutes is up, I get a 5-minute break. And so then I do 4 25 minutes and then 5 breaks. And then after the fourth 25-minute thing, session, then I do a 25-minute break. So then I get like a big one every now and then. But it's nice. I like it. I prefer it. They wanted to kill me as soon as they saw me. Oh my gosh, it's Gooner. How are you doing? Well, first you asked me how I am. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And you said, Joy said, me too. I like more to stay at home. Me too. It must be what we call homebodies. Like, I do like going out and doing stuff, but I'm like just as content. So I can do it. Wait. Did they have stuff I want? Yes, they did. You said work from home, save time, save travel costs much better. Exactly. And see, normally I would have to like go into the office on Wednesdays. Like today's Wednesday. But last week, my boss emailed us all because the air conditioner unit in our building has been broken for like a month now. And we've just been trying to go in the mornings, like when it's not too hot yet. And then we would, you know, just see how long we can stand it, I guess. But for me, like, I'm just a very sensitive person. So it got to the point where like it was so hot that I started feeling nauseous, and I was like, I have to go home. I can't stay. But yeah, so he emailed us last week and he was like, hey everyone, here's an update on like the AC situation. And he was like, we had a meeting this morning and we've been informed. And here's what he said. He said it's gonna take 29 weeks to get it fixed and that they have to build like an entirely new system. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what in the world took place to like completely destroy the AC system in the office, but he was like, for the foreseeable future, we're all gonna work from home. And I could not have been more happy with that email. I was like, that's fine with me. Oh, I thought that was one of the triggermen for a sec. I was about to shoot McCready. It's a better quality of life. I agree. I sleep better because like literally all I have to do is just like roll out of bed, turn my laptop on. So I can like get in a couple more hours of sleep rather than having to take all that time it takes to get ready. Said I was more productive at home. See? And like, I feel the same way about school too, because like, I'll be honest with y'all, whenever I go to school, I literally only stay just for my classes. As soon as my classes are over, I'm heading home. And the reason why is because I feel like I get so distracted at school, just because there's so many people, you know? And I'm like one of those people who always feel like I have to like say hi to everyone. So I get distracted at school. When I'm home, it doesn't happen. So I'm just focused. But it's funny because like I'll hear some people say that they feel like there's more distractions at home, and then someone like me, I would say that there's less. But I think it depends on like who you are as a person and like what your own personal distractions are, you know. He said, I am cool, thanks. I'm glad you're cool. Are you also cool temperature-wise? I feel like the whole world is heating up. At least from what I've been hearing from people lately. Like, it just seems like it's hot everywhere now. One of my friends is in the Netherlands, and she was saying how hot it was lately. She said, did you sabotage the AC so you could work from home? I did not. But you know, that's a really good idea. I wish I had thought of that. But seriously though, like, when he said 29 weeks to like fix the whole system, I was like, what in the world happened? Because it's already been like a month that we haven't had air conditioning. So I've already, you know, just kind of been like, okay, is this something super serious? Like, is it gonna get fixed anytime soon? Like, why are we even still coming into the office? Because, you know, I live in the South, so we get baked out here. It gets super hot in the summer. Sometimes we hit the triple digits, like hundreds. Said BRB, gonna grab some tea. Okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna do this one next. He said, no, it's really humid here in the UK. Aw. It gets humid here sometimes too. I feel like that's one of the worst things about living in North Carolina is like the humidity can get really bad. And I feel like it's the worst in the summer because it's like if it's already hot but it's also humid, then going outside just feels really gross.
Sweet.
I also heard that it rains a lot in the UK. Is that true? Would you agree with that? McCready really loves the fact that I'm like breaking into people's homes and buildings and stuff. I don't feel good about it, but he loves it apparently. So over here it's very hot. Where, what country are you in, Xblue? If you feel comfortable sharing. If you don't have to.
Wait.
Oh, you said I'm from NL. Where's NL? I'm curious. Oh, is that also the Netherlands? I had to Google that. Gunnar said it's not even a nice heat. No, because sometimes nice heats do exist, you know? I feel like for me, that's like anything that's below like 80 degrees. Once it gets above 80 degrees, I can't take it. I don't handle hot weather very well, as you can probably tell by now. Okay, I think we just need to, yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Said, wow, hundreds, ouch. Yeah, like sometimes in the dead of summer, it'll get to the hundreds. I don't think we've reached that yet, but I'm sure we'll get there before the summer's over. Like, for example, today was like 90 something. Bro. I think today was 91. Just hanging in front of a blower with a beer. Who is shooting at him? Oh, he's up there. Is that what you call a fan? A blower? I wanted to go in for a headshot, but I feel like that piece of wood is kind of in the way, but we'll try it. It's like, dude, could you even see what you were doing? I feel like his hat was in the way.
Stuff anymore?
Did I take his clothes? Dang, I'm sorry. My bad. Maybe I should give him back. I don't want to carry too much unnecessary stuff. Was this it? Dirty Tans. No, I think that's what that guy gave us. Forget what his name is. Let's put it on him and see how it looks. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work like that. Never mind, we'll just take it. We'll figure it out later. So it sounds like a plant glue. Loads of rain. I love the rain. I feel like I would do well over there. At one point, I wanted to move to Seattle because I heard it rains there a lot. My mom was not having it because it's like all the way on the other side of the country. I tried everything I could to like get her to be okay with it. She was not having it at all. Okay. Alright. Wait, what was that? Okay. Let's get out of here. Said the last 2 summers have been hot. Netherlands. Been to Amsterdam twice. Love it. My mom went there once too. I need to get out of the country more, y'all. I've never been out of the country before. I want to like go visit places so bad. I want to explore the world and see all the beautiful things that it has to offer. Oh, Gunnar, guess what? I think like 2 months ago, I think my mom, she went to the UK actually. She went on like a work trip. She had a great time. She brought me back some stuff too. But I'd also really love to go to Amsterdam one day. I heard that they have like some of the most beautiful tulips, and they have like
Enjoy.
a lot of stuff about Vincent van Gogh, you know, the artist. He's one of my favorites. Okay, let's see what Charlie says. He's always so mean to us.
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Know anything about that, do you?
Oh wait, hold on, let me quick say.
Out of control like a World War.
Rats? What are you talking about?
Oh, me? I'm just shooting the breeze, Gov. Don't pay me no mind. By the way, you left some caps behind last time you were here. Big amount, too. Lucky old Charlie is watching out for you.
Okay, that's good. I kind of wasn't sure if he was like gonna turn us in or something, but he was just being super secretive, so it's all good. See, Joyce said, "I'm back. I hope I didn't miss something." Not really. We just cleared out the last warehouse, so we're done with all that now. And now we need to figure out like what we're gonna do next. You said fan, yeah, haha, okay. That made sense. I figured it out. Blower equals fan, and it also means telephone in Cockney rhyming slang. Okay. Interesting. I would never think to use that word to describe a telephone. It always like amuses me whenever I think of like words that are different here in the US versus like in the UK. Exclu said my English isn't that good. It's okay. We still understand you. You said you have to come and visit me. I want to. That's definitely on like one of my bucket lists. Like one of my locations I want to go to. Your English is great. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Stop that negative self-talk. It's wonderful. Let's see, do you stream glue? Yeah, do you? That's a great question. I'm trying to catch up on the chat because I feel like I'm getting lost. You said, oh wow, what part of the UK did she go? She went on like one of those EF tours, and she told me they went to like a bunch of the castles. She got to go to Buckingham Palace. It was like a whole, like, I don't know how to like word it because I know this stuff gets really specific, but I know she also got to go to Ireland and Wales, and I feel like I'm forgetting one, but they took them like pretty much everywhere. So she got to go to London. Yeah. You said exclude. I do sometimes. Yeah, that's cool. What kind of games do you stream? You said, and how is your dad? My dad is awesome. He's doing well. He actually texted me the other day. Like, it's so sweet of him because sometimes he'll text me, like, literally just to check in on me. I'm gonna read it. He was like, just checking in. Hope your week is going well. We miss you. Love you. And I was thinking that I was going to go home this weekend. Because I also wanted to get my hair done, and I have like only one person that I trust like for my hair, and she has her like hair business close to where my parents live, so I was gonna like go home, do that, see my family also, but I've been trying so hard to like get in touch with her, and I wasn't able to do it until today, and since today's Wednesday, her availability for Saturday is like already gone, so I had to set up an appointment for Tuesday next week. So I won't be going home this weekend, but maybe next time. We'll see. I have like so much stuff going on, like with school, you know. Um, I just feel like everything's super busy right now. Like I have a research paper I have to write. I have a final exam I'll have to study for. I've got papers and stuff, and it's a lot, but I feel like I'm balancing everything well. Like I don't feel like I'm at a point yet where I'm just like, oh my god, this is too much, you know? I think it's because I'm pacing myself, and I'm working on stuff early rather than waiting till the last minute, you know? But like even still, it's a lot to like keep up with and manage. So, but yeah. Said at least I did. Do have vids of stuff on my page. Games various. I will check it out. Blue. Aww. Look at that. See, that's one of the things that I love about this community that we're building is that everyone is so like supportive and encouraging. I love to see it. This is exactly like the kind of people that I want to game and engage with and everything else. Y'all are the best, I swear. Said Cockney rhyming slang is great, but it's dying out sadly. Why? Do you know why it's dying out? And let me ask you a question. Is that like the same accent that Arthur has on Peaky Blinders? I think we talked about that once. Because I feel like I remember telling you how much I love like mafia shows and movies and stuff, and you recommended Gomorrah to me. I still need to watch it. I like started it and then I like didn't finish it. I'm sorry. But it's still on my watch list though. I think I just get distracted sometimes. But usually if it's something that like interests me, I usually come back to it eventually. So we need to go to Diamonds. Oh, really? I can't even see them. They can't even see me. There we go. Said Ireland is supposed to be beautiful. I have never been, but been to Wales, and that is very nice too. Yeah, my mom came back and she told me, she was like, it's literally so green over there. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. She said it's beautiful. But she absolutely loved it, and she told me that she got to go to like a sheep farm, and I was so jealous because, fun fact y'all, when I retire, like when I get old and retire and stuff, I want to have my own sheep farm.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I just think they're so cute, and especially when they're babies.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Oh, well, we got you one, but now I feel like I'm being like an enabler or something. Hey, KT, what is up? How are you? I'm gonna do your little shout out thing for you. There you go. You said, are we talking about dad? We sure are. You know, I'm always talking about my dad. He's just so cool, you know? Like, literally everybody who meets him loves him. And, like, if one of my friends, like, anytime they've ever, like, met my dad for the first time ever, their reaction, like, the first thing they say after meeting him is always, like, oh my god, your dad is so cool. Every time. I'm not even kidding. It's like foolproof.
Here you go.
Addicted to Nuka-Cola. Now I've heard it all.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
I feel bad. What if he gets sick? His doctor said he can't have it anymore. He said, are you far from your parents' place? I'm about an hour by car. So it's not too bad, you know? Sometimes depending on the traffic, it's, you know, some days it's good, some days it's bad. But for the most part, it's not too bad. Okay, we need to decide what perk we're gonna get next. I kind of want to get see. I kind of want to get the upgrade for this one. Find even more ammunition in containers, yes. Because I love having enough ammo, especially for like my favorite guns. Like this one, look, we got 92 now, so now we'll get even more. I kind of, like, honestly, if I could only use the wounding combat shotgun, I'd be so happy. He said, thank you for liking my Insta
Don't walk
post."
outside.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. I don't mind at all. I guess we could go to the Museum of Witchcraft. I don't really want to go because that place creeps me out so bad. But I know we'll have to go, like, at one point or another. You know? Like, we'll have to go eventually. We'll go... I don't know if I trust that. Let's start here and then we'll just, like, work our way up. You said you are great, Mia, one of the best streamers. Oh my gosh. Y'all are gonna make me cry. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. You said cool stream. Yeah, always relaxed. See, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like that's something that's like a personal thing for me. I'm not a big fan of streams that are, you know, where the person's like yelling and screaming a lot. And y'all have probably heard me talk about this before, but like I'm a very like audio sensitive person, so even in real life, like if somebody's like yelling and screaming, I just kind of like shut down. So I hate when other people yell and scream, and so and vice versa, y'all will never catch me yelling and screaming at someone. Unless I get scared, of course, like I might do like a I'm scared scream. But other than that, I'm not gonna, you know, be screaming just for the sake of screaming. It's just a bit much and it's kind of overwhelming for me. Like even if I like turn the volume down, it's just still like, it's too much. But I understand like, you know, some people are really into that. I know it's like a very popular like streamer thing to do, but this just works better for me. So, and I also personally like, I prefer other streamers who are chill also. Like, I don't know if some of y'all remember, but one of my streamer friends, his name is Limbo. His channel is called I'm in Limbo, and he's on Twitch. I need to make a shout out thing for him, so that whenever he comes to the chat, I can like drop his link, and then y'all can like see his stuff too. Let me see if I have one. I know I have one for KT. I need to make one for Limbo as well. Let me see on my phone. I don't. Okay. I can set that up though. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get like a link to his channel and I'm just gonna drop it in the chat. So y'all can see. Okay. Ta-da! But yeah, he's also super duper chill. And he's currently streaming Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Hold on. He's gonna have to wait. But normally he streams on Wednesdays starting at 6:30, but I think he's on a trip tomorrow. Like he has to leave early tomorrow, so he won't be streaming tonight, but he most likely will be next week. So yeah. It's a kind of like Arthur, but he's from Birmingham. Okay, I see. The Brummie accent, right? Cockney rhyming slang originated from East London. Okay. And isn't Birmingham kind of more like central? Yeah. Kind of like in the heart of it, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. I know it's kind of like in the middle of something. I can't remember. He said not many people use it and a lot of the slang has been forgotten. Has it just like fallen out of popularity, I guess? He said agreed, gloomy is so cool. Thank y'all. Very relaxed, makes time for everyone, is polite and just a joy. Y'all sound like the people that I like did my last interview with. They were like, you were such a delight. It was probably like the sweetest interview I'd ever been in. They were so kind to me. And it felt more like a discussion, like just like conversational, like getting to know people instead of just, you know, grilling them with questions. You said, I'm telling you, I'm getting adopted into the family. You're gonna be my new sister. You know, I wouldn't mind having another brother. I think you'd make a great addition. Did he kill him? That dog killed him. He was a simple farmer man. How dare you? He was just minding his business. I didn't get to him in time. I could have saved him. Tragic. He said you can send him to the settlement if you give him a new cocoa. Really? There's another one. You mean for Sheffield's? I kind of want to do that now. Let's go do that actually, because I want to. I like having people at my settlements. And then we can just like fast travel back to the place we're already at since we've like registered it on our map, so it'll be all right. I did not know that. Thank you, Joyce. He said I scream when I'm raging. Yeah, but it's funny when you do it. But also now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever like actually heard you like scream. I feel like usually when you get frustrated with the game, you're like, oh my god, like that or something. He said, I agree, Mia. Are the shouting and screaming? Okay. But for me, that's probably more down to my old age now. That's okay. Wait, why are they here? Why are they killed? There are children present. This one's right beside me. Why is his head? He's so hard-headed. Okay, you know what? And why are the guards not doing anything? They're not helping at all. They're just letting a whole gunfight play out in the middle of the city.
Another kill from me.
Crazy. That's the second time I've come here and that's happened. It's so weird. Who is she? She looks so cool. She looks like she's lived a hard life and traveled many places. But she looks cool while doing it. He said, Resident Evil streams? I love Resident Evil streams. Oh yeah, so the other thing that's cool about Limbo is I think he mostly focuses on like horror games, which is my personal favorite video game genre. Like I play lots of different games, but I have a special place in my heart for the scary ones. So if you're into that, definitely check out his channel.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Yeah, let's give this man a sense of purpose in his life. Gunnar said, Birmingham is in the middle of England. See, that's what I wanted to say, but I was scared that maybe I had remembered it wrong and that it wouldn't be correct if I said it. But apparently I know more than I thought I did. He said it originated in the 1840s. So it's an old way of talking, and because the UK has adopted so many cultures, it has lost its hold, I guess. That is super duper interesting. Like the fact that it started from the 1840s and like has carried this long is super interesting to me. Cause like that's literally what? 100+ years. Could have been 200, like, you know, getting close there, but definitely at least 100. Math is not my strong suit, y'all. That's why I'm in law school, because I hate math. That is really, really interesting. Like, usually I feel like stuff like that doesn't last that long, you know? So the fact that it's lasted as long as it has is super, like, really interesting. Joyce said, this never happened to me before. This is the second time I've come to Diamond City and people have started shooting me on contact. Like, no questions asked. KTU said, I definitely say, oh my god, like that when I'm frustrated. You sure do. You haven't seen me trophy hunt yet. I'm gonna do that now. Once I get that capture cards, you'll hear it soon. Oh my god, okay. I'm scared. He said, but how are, excuse me, how are y'all doing? Gunnar and Glue, y'all doing good today? Mia loves horror. I still think The Exorcist is the best horror film ever, and it's almost 10 years old. Did I ever tell you that, like, I watched The Exorcist? I watched it by myself at night in the dark, and I honestly, personally, I didn't think it was that scary, but I respect it as a film, and I understand, like, the impact that it had and, like, still has, if that makes sense. So just because like I didn't get scared, I'm not saying that it's like a bad movie or anything. I still think it's a good movie. I think sometimes with horror films it just takes a lot to like actually scare me. There's very few like scary movies that have actually scared me. Like I was telling Sin the other day, when I watched the first was it Insidious? I watched the first Insidious movie. I was laughing through the whole thing. And like all my friends were just like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? They were like, we're freaked out, why are you laughing? But I just felt like all the jump scares were too predictable, so. But yeah.
What do you say?
Let's send him to, we already sent somebody to Abernathy. What are some other places that we don't have anybody at? Maybe Nordhagen? I don't think we have anybody there. We might, but I don't think we do.
Okay, maybe this will be a fresh start.
He said, sorry, 50 years old. Nice one, KT. I'm gonna go roll me a fat joint. Okay, Exclu. Hope you enjoy. Have fun. Gunnar said it was made in 1973, almost as old as me. See, that is one thing that I do like though, and I think that's like why I respect it as a film is because I do like older movies too, especially like from that time period, you know? You know what one of my favorites like from that era is though? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I watched it for the first time a couple years back. Me, my brother, and my dad were doing like a Halloween movie marathon, and they wanted to focus on movies that they had seen but I hadn't seen, and that was one of them. They're like, oh, you gotta see this, you know? And we watched it, and like, y'all, I have never been so disturbed in my life. And like the way he runs at them with his like his little chainsaw, it's so menacing. I hate it. That whole movie is disturbing. But that's exactly why I love it. Like they did it so well, you know, to just make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna go back to the witch place, right? Pretty sure. Right up here. Said I laugh at horrors too, right? Yeah, like if I feel like it's just too predictable, then I'm just not gonna be scared, you know? Or if it's just kind of, you know, dumb or stupid to me, like why would you do this? I think there's a commercial that makes fun of people trying to survive in horror movies. I want to say it's a Geico commercial. And there's like a killer chasing these people, and they're like, maybe we should hide behind the chainsaws. And this other guy is like, you know, or maybe we should run into the house, even though it's like boarded up and there's no other escape. And then this one lady, she's like, maybe we should run into the, what is it? She said maybe we should go to the running car. Like there's a car right next to them, like already running and ready for them to, you know, escape. But this guy turns to her and he's like, what are you, crazy? Let's go to the chainsaws. And then sure enough, like the killer's hiding behind the chainsaws. It's just like a terrible idea. Said, yeah, chainsaw is great, right? Hey, Farouk. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm gonna give you a official welcome. Welcome to the channel. Did I do that right? Or was that my Nightbot? Oh, I think I did. I did it right. It just takes a minute. There we go. But yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your presence. Listen to Private Heart's Holotape. Okay. I think it's here. Before we do that, I'm gonna try to respond to y'all. There we go. Okay. Leatherface, yeah. And with a name like that, like, of course you would strike fear into the hearts of millions, you know? Joyzy said, this place almost made me jump out of my chair. Man, the first time I had to come here, I was so scared. And it took me so long just to, like, move through the building. I was taking, like, the smallest of baby steps. Said hello, have you rolled your joint? Yep, it's lit. It's still legal in Netherlands. I hear, I'm trying to remember. I feel like a lot of things are legal there, but I can't remember for sure if I'm thinking of a different country. Said, got me some chicken going in the pan. Good for you. I thought I was gonna have chicken for dinner, but it ended up being like turkey. But I'm fine with it. I made like these little like turkey wraps with like avocado, some cheddar cheese, and some spinach because I don't eat enough vegetables. So I'm trying to force myself to. Some mountains of weed. Well, Glue's happy. I'm happy that you're happy, Glue. Hi, Smookio. I'll welcome you as well. I need to get like one of those bots that like personally welcomes people, you know? Like says your name and everything. Because I hate doing like one generic one for everybody. I want it to be like more, you know, distinct. Said kinda yes, ha ha ha. Good stuff, Glue. Sure is, gotta enjoy your life the way you like it too, that's true. Make the most of the life that you have, you know, because like nothing lasts forever. So do what makes you happy in life. So what's your fave food, Mia? My favorite food of all time is sushi. I absolutely love sushi. And the reason why is because you can get it in so many different ways. So it's never like the same thing every time. It's like you can get a different experience each time if you want to. And there's so many different kinds. It's just, it's very dynamic, you know? That's what I love about it. You need to eat your greens, Mia. I know, I'm trying. I used to drink like this veggie juice, but then my doctor was like, okay, sure, but there's probably tons of sugars in it. And I was like, yeah. Like I looked at the label and she was right. And so then she was like, you should make smoothies and hide your veggies in the smoothies. So that way you're still getting like your veggies. And so now I just need to get a blender, but I've just been really lazy about it. So I'm still trying. It's just taking me a while. So that's kind of you, Mia. Of course, you know. I always feel like do what's best for you in life. Love hanging out here. I'm so glad you do. And like, honestly, that's what I want. Like, you know, I want people to feel like this is a safe space to hang out on the internet, the interwebs, and just talk about games or food or movies or whatever, you know, with other people who enjoy the same things. And honestly, like, that's been my most favorite thing about starting this channel is that I've been able to meet so many people who have similar interests in things and I can like talk with them about it. And I've learned so much from so many of y'all, honestly. So this has been like, you know, it's been really fun in like so many different ways for me.
Jeffries. Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
Oh, I didn't realize
Not
there
now,
was a
Private.
storm.
Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Ooh.
Found us. Sergeant Lee grabbed the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
No. Wrong idea.
Major! Major, what found us?
Bad idea. Literally the worst idea. Said, fair enough. Sushi, yeah. I love sushi. I remember the first time I had my first sushi ever. That's how much I love it. Whenever it's my birthday, all I want is like all the sushi I could possibly eat. So I usually go to like an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant, and I just stuff my face, and then I'm like happy. So get a NutriBullet. They are great for liquidized vegetables. Yeah. So my parents actually have 2 of those, and they told me that like I could have one of them, but I just keep forgetting to grab it whenever I leave their house, because they always want to give me like tons of like food and stuff when I leave. And so, you know, sometimes in my head it's just kind of like, oh, one more thing I have to carry, you know. So, but one of these days I'm gonna definitely take them up on that offer. Oh, I already heard it. And I think that's my issue, Junior, is I think my problem with veggies. Oh wow. I think my problem with veggies is that I think it's a texture thing, you know, because like sometimes if I put like some spinach in my mouth, I'm like immediately like, ugh, you know. And I think it's just because I feel like I'm eating a leaf off the tree. And that's so hard for like my brain to just be okay with that. But I have noticed that if it's in a liquid form, like that juice I was telling you about that I buy sometimes, then I'm okay. And like even that juice has like all of the, you know, grossest kinds of veggies you can think of. It's got like spinach, kale.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, a whole orange. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. He said, what you guys think of Starfield coming up? That's a great question. How do y'all feel about Starfield? I feel like it's something that I would like to try, you know? See how I feel about it. I'm a little picky sometimes when it comes to like space-themed stuff, but it does sound really promising. I know my brother's super excited about it. But also, my other problem is that if I do play it, I'd have to get Xbox. And I do not have an Xbox. I've been a PlayStation girl all my life. So I'd have to cave. So glad you are enjoying your experience with the channel, Mia, and we are glad you started it. Thank you so much. But you know, I feel like I've also learned some lessons since I started. And it's like, I have to, you know, when I say like, I want this to be like a positive community and like a good, you know, place for people, I have to like be serious about that, you know? And I have to like, you know, like how it's like important to have healthy boundaries, like for yourself in life. So it's also like important to have those boundaries for your channel. And not just have those boundaries, but also like make sure that you're like actually enforcing them, you know? And also like just being careful who you know, allow into the community, and if they like, you know, start causing issues and stuff, then it's just like, okay, gotta shut this down. you know, bring it back. But yeah. So I think, you know. Woo, woo. Okay. Bodies falling from the ceiling. But yeah, I want to protect this channel with my soul. With all I've got. And keep it great as much as I can.
A mess.
But I also feel like, you know, having good people like y'all is what makes it so great. All of us together, you know? So it's Starfield. Yeah, it's this new game made by Bethesda, which is the same company that made this game that I'm currently playing. And apparently, Starfield is supposed to be kind of similar to Fallout 4, but it's gonna be more like space themed, from what I'm told. Xglue, if you want to jump in and like give any better details, because I'm probably glossing over stuff. Do I not have any more mini nukes? Are you serious? Did I use them all? I think I did. That's so stupid. I really thought I had an extra. I don't feel comfortable fighting a whole Deathclaw with no mini nukes. I don't like this. I'm gonna try to do it with a missile and see how I do, but I'm not feeling confident. I'm scared. Said my mom does the same when I go back to my flat, and I'm like, Mom, how much food can I eat? I am not quite Jabba the Hutt just yet. Right? And see, like, I think it was the last week on Tuesday, me and my extended family, we had like this huge cookout. And it was so nice, y'all. It was like probably one of the best we've ever had, honestly. And there was so much food. Like, it was insane. And even after, like, it was over, there was still so much food left. So, you know, of course, they were, like, trying to give it away and everything. And I was just like, they were trying to give me everything. And I was like, I am one person, you know? And so then they were like, well, you can take some to your friends at school and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, that's true. I do believe in feeding my peoples, so... I know there's a Deathclaw in here, and I'm just like, when is he gonna appear? Because I'm scared. I'm scared. I start singing when I'm scared, y'all. It helps me feel better. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to see him before he sees me, you know? I want to get as many, like, good hits in as I can before he decides to destroy me. So yeah, the new Bethesda game coming up. It's real good looking. September 6th. Did you see it, Mia? I've seen posts about it from IGN on Instagram. I haven't seen a trailer for it yet.
I could really use a cigarette.
I need to watch one though. So, okay, Glue. Never heard of it. Is a PC. I play PlayStation games. It's probably gonna be Xbox. You will enjoy that, bro. Wonder Glue. Always take. That's a great way of looking at it, Mia. Thank you. I mean, you know, I feel like there's lessons to learn in everything. But I feel like it also just kind of goes with like self-love and like taking care of yourself. It's like if you love yourself, then you're gonna like, you know, do right by yourself. It's the same thing for like your channel. If you love your channel, if you love the space that you're in, then you're gonna want to take care of it, you know, and like be careful about how you know, manage it, if that makes sense. So, ooh, is that a magazine? I don't want to get distracted because there's a Deathclaw in the room, but I really want this magazine. Okay.
Perfect.
I just don't want to forget about it later.
Oh, I love comics.
Who knew McCready was just like one big kid? There it is, there it is, there it is. Ooh, took one too many steps. I'm gonna wait for him to get a little closer.
Kill it like you mean it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, let me see if I can at least maybe like slow him down and go for his legs. No! No! I feel like I need to use my wounding shotgun on him. It's got the, yeah. I'm going to the little door. Because I don't think he can get through here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use my wounding shotgun on him. Said, oh my god, I forgot the audio. It's on the limit. You might want to turn it down. Here he is. Ooh, is he stuck? Oh, no, he's not. Dang it! Oh my god. Wow, I'm so close to dying. I almost died. That's insane. I was on like 1% health. I got real lucky. Hey Chris, welcome back. You don't have to apologize. No worries. It's all good. Really? Pocket sand? Really? Oh wait, that's his arm. I want his leg. Left leg. Right leg. Wait. Here we go. There we go. And that is why I love this gun, y'all. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I literally don't even think I could ask for a better gun. I mean, I might, but like, I'm just so satisfied with this one. I don't know why I didn't just do that from the beginning.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet in Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole her damn kids.
Dang.
Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama.
Oh, wait.
You looking for this?
Okay, but to be fair, what did he think was gonna happen if you stole an egg from a Deathclaw? Like, of course they'd be coming after you. You know? These things are vengeful. I'm not surprised at all. Also, Joyce, I have a question. I don't know if you know the answer to this or not, but do you know if Deathclaws actually eat humans, or do they just enjoy destroying them? I'm curious now, because that one guy that was like that we found in that room close to the pristine Deathclaw egg, and we picked up his holotape. Like, his limbs had been separated, but he hadn't, you know, he was still there, just not, like, all together. He said, this shotgun is very good. I know, right? I hope I find one with this legendary effect. I hope you do, too. It's funny, because, like, when I first got it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I love this thing. And then I was telling you about how I was on Reddit one day in like a Fallout 4, what do you call it? Like discussion forum or whatever. And sure enough, they were talking about that same gun, and I had like just acquired it. and people were talking about like how much they love it. They're like, oh my god, this is like the best gun ever. And people were saying like, I hope I get lucky enough to find this gun, you know? And I was just like, dang, so like it's not only just good to me, but everyone else apparently loves it too. Like I loved what I had, but I didn't realize like just how good of like what I had was. So it's complete delivery of the egg. So I can either take it to Diamond City, or I can take it to its nest. Decisions. Personally, I want to take it to its nest, just because I've done this quest before. Gunners were delivering a case of Deathclaw eggs from their nest in Linwoods to Diamond City. I've got a decision to make: complete delivery or return the egg to its nest. I like taking it back to its mother. It's just nice. He said, can you repeat the question again? Sorry, my ear is hurting a little again. It's okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so my question is, do you know if the Deathclaws actually eat humans, or do they just enjoy destroying them? Let's go. I'm gonna turn it to its mother. We'll do a fast travel. Get there faster. Much quicker. Said, I think they just kill the enemies. I never seen anyone eating. Yeah, that's true. Me neither. I just thought about that, you know? So I would think that they would try to eat them too. For some reason, some of y'all's messages aren't showing up on my multi-stream again. I don't know why. We'll try refreshing it. I'm gonna respond right quick. Okay. Exeglu, you said direct hit straight in the noggin. I know, right? It was nice, but it wasn't, you know, as impactful as I would have liked for it to be. Chrissy said, no, don't do that. Try to hit him in the stomach because that's the weak point. I like going for the legs because I want to, like, slow them down, you know? If I get a... Because the Deathclaws are so fast. If I can get a slow Deathclaw, like, I can manage it more. I also like a challenge, so there's that. Goonie said, sadly, I have to go, but it's been great chatting and meeting new people. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the stream and hope to see you soon. Take care, Mia, and all of you in the chat. Thank you so much, Gooner. I know it's got to be super late for you, so I always appreciate when you take the time to, you know, pull up. I hope you get some good rest and hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. We'll see you later. And Chrissy said, what gun are you talking about? It's the wounding shotgun?
Slippery.
Wounding combat shotgun, this one. I love it. It's my favorite. My absolute favorite. It's hard-headed. All of them are hard-headed, but there we go. Oh, he's right up here. He looks so mad. Like, super grumpy.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. He said, do you remember about my thing? You mean, the thing about, like... Is it your slogan? You're feeling a little, what is it, stuck? Or something? I feel like there's a word that you use, but I'm not remembering it right now. But I always remember the last part, though. Just ask Power Armor Chris. I feel like I always forget the first part. One of these days I'm gonna fully remember it. He said yes. I remember. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, 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 hi. We come bearing gifts. We're not here to kill you or destroy. We are returning your egg. Because we believe in doing the right thing.
I've done some crazy stunts in my day, but helping out a death claw? That takes the cake.
Yeah. That's what we do. And isn't it supposed to give us, like, a death claw? Like, a claw or whatever? Like this one? I'm gonna quick save before I pick this up, because I don't want to die. You said stiff. That's it. Okay. If you're feeling a little stiff, just remember to ask Power Armor Chris. I probably still got it wrong, but I tried. I did my best. I'll get better as time goes on. I'll practice. Alright. So I guess we're buddies now. Cool, cool, cool. Enter, explore the combat zone. I can't remember what exactly goes on in the combat zone. Is it like fighting? We're gonna do some fist fights. He said, by the way, what is your favorite weapon in the game besides the other wounding combat shotgun? Because mine is Kellogg's pistol. I also really enjoy Kellogg's pistol. But honestly, other than the wounding combat shotgun, I'd probably have to say the Fat Man. It's just so satisfying, you know? I thought I was gonna enjoy the broadsider, but it just doesn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. And it's like really disappointing whenever I do use it. So I honestly just like, I got rid of it. Like I still have access to it. I think I just put it in the resources at one of my settlements, but I just put it away. I was like, it just wasn't worth it. Said I never repaired. There was a Deathclaw gauntlet on the floor, and I always return the egg to the mother. Yeah, I remembered it that there was the gauntlet there from my first playthrough, and I just I thought it was just such an amazing interaction. I was like, I'm gonna remember this forever. So like now every time I always make sure to get it. And the funny thing is, I don't even really use it, but it's nice to have. Is this where we meet, Kate? Is that her name? I think she's here. Y'all need to chill. Look at all that screaming. Calm down. It'll be over soon. Calm down. Oh my god. Said honestly, in a way, I think 44 pistols are better, especially Kellogg's pistol, because there's a perk that lets you do extra, and power armor pieces are just T60. Okay. What does this say? Tommy's rule number 1: no fighting outside the cage.
What's the world coming to anyway?
Tommy's rule number 2: no caps, no entry. Tommy's rule number 3: no loitering or begging. Rule breakers will be shot or worse. Oh my god, okay. Well, we got monies. We got the caps. So, let's pull up. He said Kate. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is where we find Kate. Pretty darn sure. There's actual people in here. I don't remember this place all that well. Because I think I didn't come here until, like, I had done literally everything else in the game. So... She's stinged me or whatever. She's like, psst. Oh wait, no, that's a reader. So... I thought that was Kate, but it's not Kate. Is Kate one of your favorites, Chris? Do I want to go through here yet? I'm gonna do this first. Did you know that they originally intended for you to actually fight, but then they changed it in like the last minute and stuff? No, I didn't know that. It's interesting. I honestly would kind of prefer to like actually fight it out. That's just me. I remember when I played, wow. I remember when I played Watch Dogs Legion. I think like the beginning of the game, they taught you like how to fight. And I think there's a part in the game where you have to go to different places and like fight the best fighter, like in an underground, like, you know, fighting arena or whatever. And it was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. I was knocking everybody out. They couldn't do nothing with me. McCready, we're trying to be secretive, man, okay? Trying to be discreet and just walking in there like you own the place. Joyce, you moved back over to YouTube. I saw you were chatting from Twitch earlier. You decided to come back to YouTube. Mr. Power Armor, Chris.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not that crazy about, you know, plasma and all that, but we'll go with it. We'll take it. Said, yep, I want to greet everyone. Aw. Thank you.
What? You here to make friends? By all means, head inside.
I didn't have the caps, so they threw me in here.
Do y'all even want to be set free?
Excuse me.
Get away from me. I swear, if I wasn't tied down.
I was gonna set y'all free, but okay, fine, whatever. Be that way. That is so kind of you, Joyce. Chris said, guess what? What? What's up? Oh, I think I remember this. I remember this. I was here for quite some time.
And that concludes this round. Kate is the undisputed winner!
Go Kate!
And who's this? Wait, who let you? Lady, I'd find some cover, quick.
Really? Okay, yeah, he's not kidding. Alright, fair. Fair. Kate is cool, though. Wait. He's ducking. Tommy Lonigan? What a name. So I got 2 endings. The Brotherhood is 2. Ooh.
I'll make this quick.
Congrats. Oh, he's literally right in front of me. There we go.
No!
Well, aren't you the dangerous one?
Nice, thank you.
This is a joke.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. For a second I thought that was McCready, but no. He ran up in front of me so quickly. It's like, who is this person? There we go. I didn't think that was a throw. It's a little too far away. There we go. Spun around. Eliminate the remaining raiders. Gotcha. This shouldn't be too hard. There's only 2 of them. Need to get on the other side. So high up. Right about here. Bro, quit hiding. Stop being a coward. Really? Oh my god. Okay. I'm annoyed. He's hiding so much. Or her, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there like McCready.
This shouldn't take long.
Thank you. There we go.
We don't want any trouble.
Also,
anymore, at
KT,
least.
I don't know if
Oh,
you're
just
still
keep
here,
your head up.
but remember the other day we were talking about we love when video games add in holidays. So like,
The heck with
in
that.
Fallout, like before the bombs fell, or the day that the bombs fell, it was like right before Halloween. So whenever you're running around the Commonwealth, sometimes you'll see Halloween
I'm too
decorations.
pretty to go
like
out like
this.
this.
So yeah, it's a nice little addition that they did to the game to kind of remind you of, like, you know, there was a world before everything went crazy.
You finished tearing the place up now?
I didn't start the fight, man. I just showed up.
Show us you don't mean no harm.
I literally just got here.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theaters?
This time sucked out of my pockets.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
Well, they could always get like their old clients, couldn't they?
I'm sorry? It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather. What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Honestly, I didn't see none of it. You said in my playthrough, I'm gonna try to make Brotherhood of Steel, Railroad, and Minutemen to be all alive. I think that's what I did in mine. My only real enemy in my playthrough, you know, prior to going to the Institute, was the Institute. I was either on positive or neutral terms with like everybody else, so. But yeah.
Why do you ask?
Consider it professional curiosity. Now, what'd you think of the fight?
I didn't see it, let's be honest. Because I didn't. I wasn't really watching.
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house.
I sure was.
Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me. And her.
I'm also curious as to like why he would suggest something like that.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Is Kate supposed to be Irish? I can't tell with like her accent. She definitely has an accent, I'm just not sure exactly like what it is.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
I feel like there's something more going on with Tommy and Kate. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel it. I feel it, y'all. Also, do y'all know where Kate hangs out after she leaves this place? Because I'm thinking I might want her to be our next companion after McCready. Because I'm like super curious about her story now. I'm really curious.
We're splitting all that, right?
Oh, she just chills right there? That's great, okay. I'm not gonna have to track her down later. That's perfect. I know exactly where she's at. Alright. I think it's time to go visit the fire people. The Fire Nation. I really don't even want to, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, right. We gotta go outside. Fair. So are they just gonna stay here? Like this?
This ain't no place for you.
Okay. I literally just took out everybody, but whatever need to tell yourself to sleep at night, I guess. Weird. He says she just stay in the combat zone waiting to travel with her. Okay, awesome. Because, yeah, sometimes, like, companions, they'll just run off somewhere and I have absolutely no idea where they're going. And then I have, like, a hard time finding them later on. So I wanted to make sure we avoid that with Kate, but she made it very easy for us. Also, I try not to put dog meat in Sanctuary because it's so hard to find him when I put him in Sanctuary. And people will be like, oh, he'll be in the doghouse. And I'm like, will he though? Will he really? Because there's like multiple doghouses in Sanctuary. And then sometimes he's not even inside them. And he's such a good dog. I want to, like, you know, make sure I know where he is. He's basically my pet. Even though I haven't seen him in like a month. He said, did you know when they was making the game, there's a quest that you need to fight Kate in combat zone, but I don't know why they cut this quest. Yeah, I don't know. I think Chris was talking about that earlier. He said, let me go back up. He was like, did you know that they originally intended for you to actually fight, but that they changed it in like the last minutes and stuff? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It's definitely interesting. I feel like that would have been a cool, you know, part of the game. I always respect when they put like hand-to-hand combat in games that you may not expect to have that. Like, I really appreciated it in, you know, Watch Dogs Legion, like I said before. And I think I played like the first Assassin's Creed, and they had a little bit of that, which was nice. What else? RE6. I know people hate RE6, but I always say don't play it by yourself. If you're gonna play it, play with another person. And I always played it with my brother. And I think in that game, if you like run out of ammo, you can start like drop kicking them and punching them and kicking them, and it's so funny. So I just see that message that Chris sent above. Sorry about that. It's okay. No worries. It's still like a, you know, interesting point of discussion. Alright, so we're with the Pyromaniacs now. I literally cannot stand them. They call themselves the Forge. I'm just like, y'all are too crazy for me. Just literally insane. They just have like such an obsession with fire. Like, look at this. Crazy. Ooh, that car's gonna explode. See, look, this is way too much fire. Way too much fire for me. Y'all, I'm Water Tribe all the way. This is not... I don't do well in this kind of environment. Oh, see, look, he's right behind me. When I tell y'all they're crazy. Okay. Some more of them, though. Wait. See? A whole flamethrower. Crazy. Crazy. I'm about to die. See? I'm gonna slow her down as much as I can. Don't even let me get away. God. Wait, wait, wait. Are these all... Okay, we need help. 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 I see what's his face somewhere. Doc Weathers. We need his help. He needs to come help us. Come help us. Wherever he is. I think he's got his own fight going on though. Yeah, at least they're helping. It's better than nothing. Oh, he's about to die. I should have done a crit on that. Pinky. There we go. Got you. I need to get one of these flamethrowers and give it to McCready so he can use it. I don't really like them, so I'll let him use it. Where is he, by the way? McCready! There he is.
Hey, what do you want?
He said these guys cause a lot of damage. That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Hey.
tried to put this
Well?
off as long as I possibly could. Because they're crazy.
Let's see what you got.
They're insane. Alright, so here's the Deathclaw Gauntlet if you wanted to see what it looked like. Joys. And I think you should be able to add like a third claw to it, because right now it only has 2. Because I remember it having 3. I don't know why it has 2 right now. But yeah, if you want to modify it, you should be able to add a third. And it would probably do more damage if you have all 3. I imagine it would probably have like 60 damage instead of 40. Here you go. Let me see if I have any flamer fuel. There you go, buddy. Go crazy, McCready. Enjoy yourself, man. But yeah, that's why I absolutely hate coming here. I'm just crazy about fire and it's like they'll shoot you with a flamethrower and then that's not enough. We have to also throw some Molotov cocktails at you too. Like it's the worst, I swear. Like it's smart what they're doing, you know? I can't judge them for that, but like I just hate it so much.
Don't
Like,
make
what's
me
the
carry
point?
that worthless crap.
I'm not to make you carry anything. Just calm down. Chill out. He said, I think I died inside this factory 3 or 4 times, right? I hate this place. That's why I was trying to put it off as long as I possibly could. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to come here. I hate this place. When I tell y'all I am Water Tribe, I'm not even supposed to be here. I was never supposed to show up to the Fire Nation. But I have to. It's against my will. I'm gonna try to keep my distance. McCready can go crazy if he wants to. I will not be joining him. See? They already like on 10. Look at this one. Here it comes. Here it comes. wait. I'm literally on fire.
Are you serious?
At least McCready's having fun. He deserves to enjoy himself. Wait. Okay. Thought things were like gonna be quiet for a little bit. No, it's not. I think I need to bring back my old method of just running up to them and just taking them out point blank. Like straight in the face. That's how I pretty much went through my my first playthrough. I just like threw caution to the wind. I just did not care. I was just always running in, guns blazing, you know. And anybody who gets stuck in the way, sorry for you. Too bad, so sad. But I feel like I've been more like, I don't know, cautious, generous this playthrough. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm playing on normal instead of on easy.
Disappearing out, huh?
That's probably why. Let's go ahead and unlock this. He said, what is your favorite automatic gun in Fallout 4? I don't know if I have one, to be honest. Oh. I'm honestly not a big fan of automatic weapons in general. So, I'm more of a shotgun person. Like, even in other games, I'll usually stay away from automatic weapons. Like, I think when I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, I hardly ever used, like, my automatic weapons. Those were usually, like, my last resort. I need a reset, please. I need some water, too. There we go. I need a reset, please. I think this is one, yep. No. Not quite. You know, for the longest time, I didn't even know that you could, do this. Kind of like, you know, be better at hacking terminals. I was just guessing. But then I learned that there's, like, ways to, you know, get around it. Okay, let's, He said, okay, for me, I like much the submachine gun. The only thing it's not good about the submachine, it's that it consumes a lot of ammo. Yeah, that's true. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like, you know, a little iffy about it. I'm just gonna guess record. If it's not it, wow. I didn't think that was gonna work. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna go check over here and see if there's anything. What was that?
That's how you survive in the Commonwealth.
Bro. Wait your turn. I need to do my little looking around first. Leave me alone.
What the hell was that? You're about to
gotta make him carry all my stuff. It's probably having the time of his life.
What the fuck was that?
Just blowing everything up. Ooh, my favorite. I love these little robots. Oh wait, squirrel bits. I think I need that. I need that to make my little soup.
I must have a key. Fucking soup.
Gotta do another one, okay. Okay. I like hacking these robots because you can like make them fight for you in a way, you know? So I can like run around, do other stuff, and then they'll like take out my enemies.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
There we go. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. That's my little robot. Ooh. You said protect and serve, right? I need that on like a t-shirt with the little robot on it. I think that would be such a cute idea.
Nice.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Ooh, who did that? I can't even run. Creedy, where are you? Oh, maybe it was this? Set off a trap? I don't know.
Aw, man, come back!
Oh, there he is.
Heads up.
Take all my stuff, man. The only downside with the Protectron robots is that they're kind of slow, though. Like, look at him. He's taking his dear sweet time. It's gonna take him forever to get to, like, the other side of the room. But he'll catch up eventually. When he's ready. We won't rush him. Should I go across here? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? Got some purified water. Got heads on spikes. Oh my god.
Where's that smell coming from?
Different kind of crazy. I wonder what smell he was talking about just now, because, like, obviously, I can't smell anything. Because I'm not in the game. But I wonder what McCready's smelling. Is it gasoline, maybe? Because, you know, everything is on fire. Wait, let's go back up. I'm curious what was across here. Let me go up further. So there's definitely a little area up here. Somebody said gotcha.
Shook up over nothing.
What are y'all talking about? Where are y'all? Oh, there's one down there. Ooh, and a frag mine. Okay. Interesting. Battery low, gonna recharge. I will watch the stream on the TV. Okay, no problem. I'll be streaming for about 13 more minutes, I believe. Ooh, that was some quick math. And I got it right. I'm pretty sure I got it right.
citizens.
Those who failed the forged. Let's see what this says. I'm curious. Crime. Cried out while treating wounds. Sentence. Limb amputated and exiled. Wow. Now I'm curious. Crime. Cheated during first trial. Offender and family fed to forge. Fed? Cannibals? Ran from battle, fed to forge. Oh my god. No wonder they're so terrible. Died without permission during second trial, fed to forge. Caught stealing rations, fed molten iron. Oh my god. Gave meds to enemy, flayed until death. He sounds like, what's his name on Game of Thrones? Ramsay. The flayed man. Okay, crime. Allowed enemies to escape battle. Sentence branded and exiled. Caught sleeping during watch. Eyes were fed to Mirelurks. Exiled. This is vicious. Cried out during final trial. Fed to forge. Dang. Refused to execute civilian. Family executed and exiled. Dang. Why would anybody want to join them? Refused to change name. Fed to forge. Dang.
You may now resume
Yancey
your
kept his name.
activities.
I don't know if I would have kept the name Yancey, but you know.
This won't take long.
I'm sorry I had a delayed reaction to that. I was trying to scratch my ear. So I only had one hand available. Have any of y'all ever tried playing a game with only one hand? And were you successful? I'm gonna wait for that. We'll unlock it for now, but we're not gonna go through it just yet. Also, do they have this on an expert lock because these people are just so crazy? Like, I'm curious. It's literally just to go outside. Why does that have to be an expert lock? I think it's just to make it harder, so like, if they're all coming at you and you're trying to leave, they make it harder for you to get out of here.
Sweet.
No, wait, I didn't want to leave just yet. I didn't know it would like automatically open for me. I thought it would just, you know, be like, hey, you've unlocked it. Just walk through whenever you're ready. Let's go back. Okay, the only reason I'm going back is because I'm curious about this one area that we didn't go in. Said I'm back. Did I miss something? No, not really. I do have a question for you though. Have you ever tried to play a game with only one hand? And if so, were you successful? This is not where I wanted to go. It was up here. Across here. Across here. Over here. Down here. And then through here, I think. Yeah. think the next time I play this on my own time, though, I think I'm gonna try to upgrade my weapons. I'm getting a little bored with them. Oh, it's literally just the other side. Okay. The other side of that bridge I didn't want to go on. Whatever. Get your stuff though. Okay. Onward. Was it this way? I think it was this way. He said, I don't if the games of the Xbox that you use the camera to play counts. Go your question. It counts. I think I see what you're saying. Nah. I kind of meant more like using a controller, but only with one hand.
Help!
Ooh.
If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Could I have saved him? Whoever that was? Let me quick save. I'm gonna have to do him just like Sinjin.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag. And we are the Forge.
What kind of name is Slag?
You, stranger. You're somebody with some guts. I like that.
You're somebody with a
See,
stupid
Jake,
name.
Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me. But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that
Okay,
person.
so wait a second. Jake wanted to get in with these people, the same people who are cannibals and sentenced people to eat molten lava and killed off their families and just like the worst stuff ever. Jake, what in the world is wrong with you?
And prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
This is starting to feel like that show Succession. Let's hope that
Please let me go.
Convincing
What's it gonna
enough.
be, Jake?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to join the
We're proud of you, Jake.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3.
Okay, hold on. I need to know what my options are. I don't want Jake to die. Okay. It says bringing Jake back is optional. Let's quick save right quick. Because I don't know what's about to happen. I want to try to save Jake.
It's over. 1. Help. 2.
What is Jake gonna do? Is he gonna do anything?
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fight. Okay. Let's just go after Slack. Stupid name. I'm gonna run up there with my shotgun and just take him out. I'm sick of this. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. I need to heal up first because there's some more of them. No. Hold on. Okay. McCready said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take care of it. Ooh, look, it's a pit boy.
Perfect.
Beautiful. I never noticed that before. The best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. It's like, hey, just blow it up.
Wow. I don't need that stuff anymore.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, everybody survived. Hope see if he made it. I don't even want to look down there. I don't have the heart to do it just yet. Okay, he's still alive. I think. He said, I think I did this in Subnautica, piloting the submarine. But if I did this in the game and beat it, I don't remember well. Sorry. That's okay. Yeah, like, even if it's just, like, a small portion of the game where you, like, played with just one hand, that counts. I've definitely done that before in some games. Like, if I'm trying to do two things at once, you know? Hey, you're free. You should come with us.
Hey there.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
As you should.
Wait.
These people are crazy. What are you saying wait for?
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Put your gun down first. Yeah, why in the world would you join them?
What were you doing with those guys anyway?
Right?
Yeah.
Cannibals?
Well, I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Okay. It's supposed to be his son, but he sounds like a grown man. I was expecting like a 17-year-old or something. Okay. Well, we are out of time for tonight, y'all. Oh, you know what I just noticed? These people are cannibals, but at least they have the decency to put out a nice welcome mat, I guess. I never noticed that before. But yeah, you said when I did free that tied up guy, he walked into the lava? No. See, that's kind of what I was worried about too, because he was really close, you know? I'm glad he didn't, though. Poor guy. But yeah, so that is the end of our stream for tonight. We are out of time. I need to get ready for bed because I got class in the morning. I hope that you all enjoyed the stream. It was so nice seeing so many of y'all. Some of y'all I hadn't seen in a while, so it was so nice to hear about how y'all have been doing and, you know, to hear that y'all are doing well and having good days in your lives and all that wonderful stuff. So thank y'all so much for, you know, making this stream even better and gracing us with your presence. But yeah, so I can already tell I'm already sleepy. My words are like slowing down. But yeah, other than that, I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Joyzy said, thanks for this wonderful stream, Mia. It was very enjoyable to watch. I have a lot of fun, and I hope everyone had fun too. Thank you so much, Joyce. I know I totally had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy playing games with y'all and just like chatting and whatnot, so it's always a good time for me. But yeah, good night, everyone. I will catch y'all next time.